He's definitely looking for something great there.
Oh, he's almost dead right there.
I'm really liking Big G's play.
I like the movement right there.
Oh, getting the auto cancel from the dare, allowing him to come up with another follow-up.
Just jumping off the Sonic Spring. It's there. Why not make use of it?
All right, back air missing. And, oh, just elbows him.
Smash.
The
So
people's
spin dash,
elbow.
Spin dash is invincible at the beginning, but after that, if you can hit it, go for it. It will work if you can time it right.
And now he's just throwing out these elbows. Back throw.
Not going to kill quite yet. Falcon's a big boy, but he is in a lot of trouble off stage here. Oh, he missed the F smash.
Yeah, but let me tell you the importance, crew. Every stock matters. So if Big G manages to take this stock right now,
that would have been it.
It'll put his team on a great lead. And this is only one. This is crew battle. This is a crew battle, and it's only winners, I believe. There's no loser side.
Yeah,
for this
usually
crew.
don't have double M crews. It would take a very long time.
Yeah.
So Falcon a kill percent to a back air pretty much anywhere on stage.
And
Sonic's a kill percent to a lot of things.
Nice job dodging the back air.
That auto cancel up air, the jab right there to cover it.
Oh, goes high.
And there's the back air. So that back air very, very strong.
All right.
As he runs into the ledge there.
So one stock apiece, and the count. Whoever takes this stock is really big game. The counter picks matter. Not for just stage pick, but for characters.
Definitely. You only have to choose your first player to go in crews. Everyone has to lock in their character. However, you can choose who goes in second to counter whoever is on the other side. Plus, if you have the edge, it gives you stage counter pick in the long run as well, which can be very important.
So back air. Spin dash.
Shot there to get out of trouble.
A really good move Sonic should have.
Run the roll with the jab there, not able to punish on it.
And the trade.
Right there. This is very, very close.
Oh, we're just silent because this is so exciting right now.
There's a lot going on, but neither of them able to get a huge hit here, as Mangu's able to easily up B around that spring. And at this point, Sonic out of range for up air to convert into anything. However,
and he does it with the taunt.
The raw Raptor boost is going to take it right there, and Mangu is able to win the first game with one stock left.
Yeah. So Dice Roll Boys have one stock left, and so they should be able to clean up the stock, but they lost Cyber, a really big hitter for their team.
Right. And of course now, whoever comes in after, even if the stocks are even, will have the stage counter pick and the character counter pick.
Yeah.
So we'll get to choose who comes in next. So up here, we see all 6 players. I believe there's only 5 playing for each side. These are alternates.
Yeah, there's alternates.
So
so they put Sean S up.
Sean S, okay. So Corin.
T.O.
All right.
T.O., player, commentator, stream tech, extraordinaire.
All of the above. Impressive. And plays with default controls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really weird guy.
I don't know how anyone plays with default controls.
Yeah, I can't do it.
But full respect to people who, I don't know, play Melee or something.
Okay.
And here we go. So Falcon Corin.
Falcon Corin. Okay. I thought they were button checking for a second.
Hard to tell, yeah.
Oh!
He's dead.
That is the first stock.
So there's a
Big
stock.
G is pulling his weight.
For sure. Wow. The up B invincibility finally coming out the 3rd time.
He's playing with nothing to lose. 4 stocks. They're
Good
definitely in the lead. The cool kids, Carpool, it's definitely not cool enough to know how to play Smash right now.
Certainly struggling early on. That down air spike, a huge read right there. Looking to take another one, but
yeah, he was waiting for the air dodge.
Should be dead. Oh, missed the tipper.
Grab.
Just going to grab release him, go for an edge guard or a ledge trap or something. Corin doesn't have a whole lot of ways to edge guard easily.
Yeah. A pin on ledge is really safe. She can edge trap, but not just go off stage.
Falcon sitting at 131%, but Corin's at kill percent for up air knee at this point. So certainly can't sleep on it at this point.
He
He's
definitely was looking for it.
There's nothing scarier than a Falcon just short hopping around you.
So he gets the jabs.
He's dead.
And again.
He got him again. That Falcon downer beating out Core and up B. Core and up B has intangibility on it, but only on frames, I believe it's 5 to 10. It's not the whole way through it.
ESAM did put out a video of trading with it in the beginning, like early, and that there is not trading. It's just
it's just winning. Up throw is finally going to take it.
But
5 stocks. Down. 5 stocks from Mangoose Falcon right there. That was impressive. And a couple of downer spikes in that game.
Definitely exciting.
So we'll see who they send out to take out the last stock from Sean S's core in here.
All right, so they're debating in the back, if you see.
See, I know they have, is that Fang?
I think that's Fang.
Really? Oh, is he playing Bayo now?
I think he is playing, a Bayo player, but he could play his Ness.
Because I would think sending in a Ness to counter a core would be the worst thing you could do, but that matchup's not fun. But
it's not the worst decision he's made.
But I think if he's playing Bayo, I know some people, I know a lot of Bayos have a little bit of trouble with the core matchup, but they don't think it's a losing matchup particularly.
Yeah. I think it's evenish.
Pretty even, yeah. I experimented with playing Bayo like every Peach player seemed to. It didn't work, but I've played the matchup a decent amount. It seems fairly even as far as I can tell. It's certainly not as bad as Ness against Core, but that one's really not fun. But it does look like it's going to be Fang coming in. We'll see if he goes Bayo or Ness. Now I haven't really seen his Bayo very much, but I know he's been working on it a lot recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
You know what's crazy? I have not seen Adi or Jen here.
I heard Adi was coming late or something.
So
I don't know if he's here.
Are they just playing with less stocks, potentially?
If they are, they're doing pretty well anyway. So, because by this point, they're only down by 1.
Yeah.
If they started with down 3, but I'm not sure actually. I haven't seen either of them either. I know Jen's not coming from what I've heard.
Yeah.
So
he's playing the silver Bayo skin. My favorite skin.
That's a good color. I like the blue long hair one, but this is definitely a good color.
You're entitled to your bad choices. And the game is starting. And Insipin.
I like the back airs early on here for Fang.
Definitely catching them up high. And
almost had it right there.
Almost took him for a ride there.
And on Town and City, that's very, very dangerous. Those high platforms with the low ceiling. Bayo, very, very scary on this stage.
Yeah. This is definitely a great counter pick for her.
I think best stages for Bayo, probably Lilat first, but Lilat is obviously very unusual. Aside from that, Town and City probably next.
I think Lilat's really good. But Fang being a new Bayo probably doesn't like that stage.
And being a Ness player probably really doesn't like that stage.
Something new. Luch was back up. And he's just looking for that one stock to take.
Yeah, at this point, I think probably Sean is just trying to make sure he gets one stock off, making sure his crew doesn't fall a whole player behind.
Yeah. Two would be great. Is that it?
A little slow on the upbeat, but he's going to be able to recover the pin just completely.
Oh, down tilt up air. All right, interesting way getting back.
I like it. The dive kick can be a good mix-up. A little bit hard to punish if you're not expecting it.
Oh.
And a tipper is going to take it right there.
And 2 stocks.
Fang looking a little uncomfortable and disadvantaged with Bayo. I think that's one of the main things when you're fairly new to Bayo that can be hard is you can learn the combos, you can learn how to juggle people, but how to land with Bayo, as good of the options as she has, it's hard to know when to use which ones.
Yeah. Oh, they are playing with a man down, I believe, if you look at the stock count.
This would be right if they're up 1.
Yeah.
Because they're up 11-10. So that would be correct. It would be 10-8.
Oh, no. My bad. I'm mistaken the crews. Yeah. My bad for whoever's viewing.
Oh, the tipper hitting somehow. That was wild.
And Fang is just getting blown up.
And he actually had a good time in neutral early on. That might be a kill. He doesn't.
But Shauna seems to be figuring him out. The player in him finally woken up after years of TOing.
Good mash out from Fang, only letting him get 2 pummels over 100%. And now this is where Fang is having some problems trying to find that kill.
Yeah.
Bayo doesn't have her early combos anymore at this percent. Of course.
And now he's trying to look for raw back here. That nair is
up
not
air
working.
Will kill, yes.
with that DI mix-up.
So Fang having some trouble.
Great
Down
there.
air to pin does 13%.
30.
30% of it.
45, and I think he's bringing it right back.
Oh, he had the read right there. See, that was a bit of a misinput right there. He was going for up B fair.
I think he wanted the, what was it, B reverse up
There
B?
it is. Yeah, he was looking for either a back air or a forward air off the side.
Yeah.
Ended up getting the back air the wrong way, but that back air will end up taking it. Fang able to hold on and take one stock, and we'll see if he can continue as we got our friend the Pink Monkey in the background.
He needs to pick it up from here.
And Bayo does have the potential to get those quick stocks, so we'll see if he can get one in the next game, and we'll see who they send up to counter Fang's Bayo here.
Yeah, Shauna's breaking even with 3 stocks, so not too bad.
Doing really well after starting a little slow.
Yeah.
Losing those couple of stocks to the Falcon down airs off stage, but we'll see who they could send in next. Any idea?
So probably Rock. I think I'm calling Rock.
Who does he play?
Samus.
Yeah,
but he does has Fang number.
I've heard a lot of Samus's actually like the Bayo matchup as well.
Okay.
So that wouldn't surprise me too much.
Maybe
Bayo just
Kofi
sort of has a hard time getting in that matchup.
Yeah. Maybe Kofi. I don't see Ray Romano playing. If they want to win. No offense to Ray Romano.
Great tag. Great tag.
It is.
But yeah, it would be cool to see Samus Bayo. I've seen that matchup, go pretty even a lot of the time. It's confusing, but I think it's not a bad matchup for Samus. Although you can witch times there, and that's always unfortunate.
Oh, can you?
Yeah,
I'm about to play.
But
You're about to see a new Bayo main.
Yeah.
Pancake's on the seat.
Ooh, okay.
Is that
the Diddy? Or
no, he is. Ray Romano's the Diddy. He's the Bayo.
Oh, right. Okay.
But Rock is getting up.
Okay.
So, like how I predicted.
All right.
Yeah, we have several Pro Controller players on the Cool Guy squad.
Interesting. Don't see a whole lot of those.
Yeah. It's a dying breed.
Know a couple people who swear by it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boys, Smash Daddy and Small Lone.
Hey, Venya.
Really?
Until I blow up on him.
All right, so the score is, I believe it's 10-9 actually now. Since Fang lost 2 stocks at the end of that last. It was a full taunt, not canceling it.
Yeah.
Respect that.
I don't think he knows how to cancel it.
You do literally anything.
I know. I don't think he knows.
All right, so we're going to be on Battlefield here. Bayo against Samus. Dice Roll Boys up 1 stock against the Cool Guys Carpool.
And drop downs there. Rock does love triplats. And
it's a good stage for Samus, I think. I don't think Bayo really has a bad stage other than maybe FD in some matchups, but I think certainly a good stage for Samus. I love Samus' forward throws. Get over there.
That looks so disrespectful. Oh, canceling.
Punish with the bullets. Not sure if either of those were intentional, but worked out. Fang seeing if he can get an edge guard there.
Definitely play. Oh, is that it? The up tilt missing. And they're not really converting off their punishes.
Yeah, Rock was looking for a dash attack air dodge read right there, which Samus can get a lot out of, either an up air combo or just like a raw back air or nair or something.
Yeah, but Bayo chasing. That's
very close.
That was nair?
Yeah, Samus nair is super strong. It got buffed to one of the patches to be a lot
That should not be a thing. Great there on the platform.
Back air, the sweet spot back air will kill at this point. You're anywhere near the ledge. Samus back air
definitely wanted
strong.
that shield break.
Samus has a lot of shield break setups. That charge shot does so much shield pressure. Missiles as well, if you miss the power shields, can be very dangerous.
And again, weak shield. Getting Samus for high.
Down tilt.
Both players are afraid right now.
For sure. You're seeing these short hop air dodges come out from Rock. That's a very good option for Samus.
Oh,
sweet spot F-tilt is actually going to take it.
And it's tied back up.
Yeah, 9-9. So stock's even now. We'll see who they send in to counter Samus.
The Professor?
Do you think he'd be playing Olimar? Because that matchup's free.
For Samus?
For Olimar. I go Olimar for Samus because you just throw things and she dies.
I didn't even know that.
But because I've seen his Olimar before, but I know he's been playing Greninja a lot recently.
Yeah. His Greninja is nothing to sleep on.
Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about that matchup, to be honest. Greninja not a character that I see very often when Venya does not show up to things.
Yeah. Someone in chat, please tell me. Oh, deleting Suarez. I would do the exact same thing. He deleted Suarez's tag.
Ah, cool. Yeah. I hate the Yoshi matchup.
It's okay. Same here.
Not fun
No.
when you float into eggs.
It's
Over
really,
and over.
It's really annoying.
You'd think I'd learn and play on the ground.
You think I learned? I have like 4 Yoshis here.
True. That must be rough. All right, so we're seeing Samus here against... Yes, we are seeing the Olimar. Awesome. So this matchup, Battlefield, really. That's surprising.
Yeah.
I would think FD, but they are going to go Battlefield.
I think he wants to prove a point.
I think the one problem for Olimar on this stage is that he gets platform camped very hard. It is much easier to stay away, get your charge shot, and just wait for Olimar to do something. Because Olimar can force approaches very well. But if you manage to force him to approach, he doesn't really have a whole lot of approach options.
Yeah.
His dash grab is very, very laggy. It's nowhere near as good as his pivot grab. The range is nowhere near as good either. And other than that, I mean, what's he really going to do? Side B or RAR back air? And that's about it.
Yeah.
But if you can keep Samus away from you and force her to approach you, you're too short for Zaire to do a whole lot. You can throw Pikmin in the way of charge shot and make that a complete non-factor. And then you can just pivot grab dash attack, because Olimar's pivot grab is significantly bigger than Bowser's.
That is kind of dumb.
It's wise.
This kind of. Bigger than Bowser's?
What?
Bigger than Bowser's, man?
Yeah, if you have any color except purple. The red, yellow, and blue are all bigger than Bowser's, and the white one is even bigger than all of those. Now he's got the best lineup, I think. I think Olimar with blue, purple, purple is probably like a top 5 character. Oh, he's
But
hit by that charge shot, though.
he is not a top 5 character taking those bullets to the face, man.
Loses the stock and loses the Pikmin lineup as well. Now he's got to get rid of the yellow Pikmin all over again. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he doesn't go for the up air. I don't know if it would have connected. Oh, he's going for the spike.
And he's just
Rocket
styling
really
on him.
comfortable right now. Good power
Says,
shield.
take me back to my home? How dare you?
Yeah, I'm very surprised that he took him to Battlefield in this matchup. I think this is probably Olimar's worst stage.
So another missile. And Professor MGW kind of looks like clueless, I would say.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when Olimar has to approach. It's like, even in this matchup, which is usually very, very good for him, it's very hard to approach Samus because you have to approach her eventually, especially in a crew battle where you can't just try to get a lead and time her out. And it's very hard to really get in. You don't have options when you're running at someone, really.
Basically.
You have to get there, bait something out, and then punish it, more or less. Whereas you don't have a good dash attack. You have a pretty bad dash grab. You have a great F smash, though. Possibly the best F smash in the game. I think up there with Lucina and Meta Knight and of course Marth being the same thing, but being the best F smash in the game.
All right. So he's living. And
Back almost killed.
Let me tell you
That
the
would've
importance of this game in the crew. Stocks are even, and this is to basically decide who has the lead.
Yeah, and this is a really important point in crews. We're getting to the point where it'll determine who has counterpick for their anchor, whose anchor can stage counterpick, or maybe have a stock lead.
Yeah. A lot of things are riding, momentum and everything.
And MGW is starting to bring this back a little. The Olimar Vortex is a scary thing.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know those two things go together.
Well, every character can have a Vortex in some way. You hear about the Diddy Vortex or the Fox Vortex. But Olimar's, when he starts getting you in his grabs repeatedly, it's so hard to land against him.
What is that lineup again? You said best lineup in the game?
I think this is the best lineup that
he just got it
Olimar
again.
Can have. 2 purples and a blue. Had to get rid of the blue, but maybe manages to save both purples and land perfectly with the neutral air right there. You can cancel Olimar's up B with an aerial at any point in time, and if you auto-cancel it, it won't have any landing lag.
That's actually a really fun fact to know.
If you don't, of course, you'll have the aerial landing lag. But the purple F smash is going to take it right there. Beautifully done.
MGW shakes his head, saying, I'm disappointed that even worked. I thought you were smarter than this.
And now Samus dealing with 2 purple Pikmin is difficult. He slips out because the up B gets stalled on the Pikmin. That happens a lot, actually, when multi-hits hit a Pikmin. Moves that you can't usually SDI out of or fall out of, you'll just fall out of because there's so much hit lag on it from repeatedly hitting Pikmin.
Olimar's actually broken.
He's crazy. He's a very strange character, and I love him.
I used to hate this character.
Why?
I thought he was whack.
Peach destroys him.
Oh yeah, that's why I thought he was whack.
Yeah,
But Professor
it's not
MGW
fun against Peach,
is making me.
But yeah, this is Olimar's a good character, and this is a very good matchup. And MGW has started to play it very well the last couple stocks.
He's
That's
thrown
what
it.
you can do against Charge Shot.
So it looks like he found his footing.
That was a good F smash right there. So yellow Pikmin have significantly bigger hitboxes than the other kinds. So a yellow F smash or yellow down smash will punish a lot more things than a normal F smash or down smash.
Oh.
That's why you'll see 2 frames with yellow down smash quite often.
So 173.
So Olimar will die to pretty much anything right now.
But if he holds on to the stock,
Yeah.
this
or
will be
gets Sour
so
Spot
big.
F-tilted.
This will be so big for his team.
Yeah, Sweet Spot F-tilt will take that. Probably 100% to go. Olimar very, very light.
Yeah.
6th lightest in the game, I believe.
He's down there.
Yeah. He's
With Game & Watch,
Mewtwo,
Puff.
Game & Watch, Rosa, Kirby, Olimar.
Yeah, this little guy needs to start eating.
Yeah, he's a small boy, but it works to his advantage quite often. You know, it makes characters like Samus have a hard time catching him. Good B-reverse Pikmin pluck right there. Aerial Pikmin pluck obviously fails to pull a Pikmin, and it has a lot of end lag in the air, but it auto-cancels on landing. So B-reverse Pikmin pluck in the air is a really good landing option if you don't use it too much.
That's really good.
Getting the white Pikmin on him does so much damage. And the Pikmin will often block Charge Shot. Not always, I don't really know why, but if the Pikmin is on Samus, it will often block her Charge Shot.
Maybe because of where it layers.
Yeah, it has to do with exactly where it is on your body. Good F-smash punish right there.
All right. And now Rock's starting to bring this back.
Yeah, Olimar, as you just mentioned, very, very light. He can die to pretty much anything.
Like, this game
Back
is
air would kill
basically
at this
even.
point. Oh, forward smash, definitely going to kill. Good read right there.
Yeah.
From Rock, and that is going to be a very narrow victory. Rock started very strong, MGW brought it back very strong, and then it ended up being pretty even.
So, who's left?
Odyssey maybe, if he showed up, and then SN.
Yeah.
So I know Pikachu does well against Samus. I know a lot of Samus mains do not enjoy that matchup. Fox is not fun for a whole lot of the cast, so that would be tough as well. Again, I don't know if Odyssey's here.
I don't know.
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, I think they
we're
found
getting
a sub.
I guess.
Marshall.
Yeah, so Marshall is going to be subbing
The
in.
fake Peach main.
The fake Peach main, yeah. He walks around with the Peach Perler, has the Peachy tag, and doesn't play Peach.
Yeah, never played the
Bowser
character
and
once.
Someone else?
Bowser and Link.
Bowser and Link, okay. So Bowser Samus is not fun. That's not the best matchup. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hop off after this shift and go play doubles.
Okay.
But we're still on for the rest of this crew battle here. Rock, Samus, he is going Bowser. That is surprising. This matchup can be hard for Bowser. Very, very difficult to get in on Samus. Zaire keeps him out very well. Dash attack is always a big threat because you get comboed very hard.
Where are they playing? Okay.
Smashville. Okay.
Back to the basics.
I think Town and City probably the best stage for Bowser, but it's also a very good stage for Samus. So just go into a neutral stage here. And I think this is pretty neutral in this matchup. Marshall dancing on him. All right, here we go. Starting off with the Flame Breath.
All right, getting on quick 17%.
Right there, we see how big Samus' conversion is going to be on Bowser. He's so big, he can't really SDI out of the things that most characters can SDI out of. What up, be there?
I'll be honest. A great tool for Bowser.
Yeah. And always has been, even when he was a terrible character back in Melee.
It was like, Bowser can't do anything except don't be out of shield.
Yeah, there's always that asterisk on it. He can do this. We forgot this one thing. Yeah, we're seeing him struggle to get in against this Samus, though.
But
Good grab right there.
Just got in.
Just a couple of hits of Nair, though. Samus is very floaty. She just doesn't stay in your combo ranges for as long as most of the cast.
Yeah, but she is really heavy. So I think she still might be in coupon range? I don't
yet. Definitely too low at the moment. Probably with this much rage, not until the 80s or so.
Oh, that was a really weird interaction. So side B getting back on the stage, that is lagless. For anybody that wants to know.
So Bowser's side B auto cancels on landing.
Nice air dodge to get in.
Now he's probably at kill percent for up to up air.
What type of air? He just gets back down, gets dash attack for his troubles again.
As usual, happens a lot in this matchup. The up smash, though, catching him with that weird diagonal hitbox.
It's definitely not the hitbox you want to go. Oh, but catches him again.
Yeah.
And now it's even. But, so who's left?
So
You're getting caught on your
side,
phone, man.
We get, let's see, Pankeki or Ray Romano or Kofi.
Yeah.
So we have those three. Oh, we don't know which two of them are in.
Yeah.
And on the other side, we have Marshall in right now and SN with the anchor. So I don't know who they'll put in next. I think Bowser. I don't know who Ray Romano plays, but
Ray Romano plays Mario and Diddy.
okay. Those are both pretty decent matchups for Bowser.
Yeah.
Bayo, not so much.
So I think Pankeki's coming in.
Yeah, Bayo would make a lot more sense, I think. I think Bowser does a lot better against Mario and Diddy than against Bayo. So we have a tie game right now, I believe, 6-6.
Yeah.
So we're getting down towards the end of this crew battle. This is going to be a very interesting finish here. And we're lining up for a potential Pikachu Mario finish, which would be very unfortunate for SN. Or if it was Diddy, that would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. We're gonna have for now Bowser against Bayo, I guess.
Yeah, right. one of the greater matchups in this game.
Yeah, it's not great for Bowser. It's not the worst for Bowser though.
What are the even matchups?
There's definitely significantly worse matchups for Bowser. I play Bowser to counterpick Mario and Clouds every now and then, and
thanks.
And it's I've ended up in the Bayo matchup. It's pretty okay. You know, it's not good. If you get hit, you're in trouble. But neutral's not that hard compared to some of the others. You know, it's not as bad as say a Toon Link or a Zero Suit or I think it's Samus. I think Samus is a lot worse.
You think Samus is a lot worse
than Bayo? Yeah, I'd rather fight a Bayo than a Samus as Bowser.
No, he didn't. He looked like he wanted to go.
He was pretty confident.
So maybe he's confident against Bales too.
I don't see why not. We'll see how it goes. But I don't think the matchup is as bad as you might expect, but still a bad matchup.
Okay.
Which I think is how a lot of Bowser matchups go. Is that it's a bad matchup in theory, but then you grab them. So who cares? And they're discussing strategy here. I guess counterpick stages maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we do normal like cruise rules like no bans, just counterpicks?
I believe there is no bans because Rock got Battlefield.
Yeah. Okay. That's how cruise usually works. So we could see Lilat, which I think makes the matchup very, very difficult for Bowser. If it is Bayo Bowser, I think Lilat makes it
Pankeki
much
might
harder.
go. He might go Lilat. This cloud is fake to me. It's the fakest cloud I've ever seen.
It better be. He does have to stay with Bowser. I'm not sure what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Looks like some people watching the other stream as well.
So something hype is definitely happening there. If our stream tech wants to push us to the other stream so we can view for a split second. Oh, nope, never mind.
No, we're back. All right.
We're here.
So it is going to be Pankeki and trying to figure out where he's going to go. We assume we're going to see Bowser Bayo here. Oh, he's going Rob.
What?
All right. So this is...
we have not seen this.
This is strange. This matchup is, I think, Rob's favor, but certainly doable. Rob, very zoning-heavy character, hard to approach him. Bowser, of course, grappler, needs to get in close to you. But once you get in close, it's kind of hard for Rob to get you away from him.
I don't feel like he's respecting him, though.
What, going with Rob?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen Pankeki play a whole lot, so I don't know if this is a legit secondary or old
This
main
was
or
his old main.
Okay.
He dropped it for Bale, has not played
fair.
it for like months, and it's here today.
So he is going Rob. That's interesting. We'll see what stage they're going to. Most Robs generally like Town and City, but of course terrifying to take Bowser to Town and City sometimes.
Yeah. I would love it because Bowser's
It's going to be exciting. We are going Lilat. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a scumbag.
Good to know. Yeah, it's a terrible stage. But anyway, good counterpick stage in this situation.
Yeah, getting the little
Good
percent
combo right there.
from the gyro.
Now we see Bowser does not actually have landing options. I think he was going for an air out read down air spike right there.
Definitely wanted it.
Rob looking very solid early on. And then lasers in his face right as I say that. So,
jab into grab. Okay.
Jab grab, as with most characters that have a jab grab, completely not true, but it works a lot.
Yeah, just hitting him with the 2015 stuff.
That's all the way back to early Melee. I mean, that's, old Icy setups.
2001.
Yeah.
Maybe in 64 too.
So the Lilat gyro setup, marginally different than the normal gyro setup.
All right.
And now he's close to kill percent for up throw up air, even with how heavy Rob is. Now he's probably there with this much rage.
Due to all the rage.
The edge.
Oh, not a save.
Oh, he missed it. Tries
Oh.
to F-smash. Surprised he didn't just go for a down tilt if he was going to go for that kind of a read. But,
yeah. I think he just wanted to make a statement.
It would have been a statement, but instead the statement comes from the swirling arms of Rob's up air. And Pancake's able to take this first stock.
Getting a down tilt to grab.
Another not true, but it works setup.
Definitely had time to show we saw the shield option. And pivot grabs just
He
to
should
do
be
it.
Dead. Okay, there we go. Not going to miss this one. And Marshall will take a stock right there. It is 2 stocks to 2 in this matchup, 5-5 overall. And this is the thing with Bowser. You take this early percent, you're going to get comboed hard, but you know that going in when you play Bowser. And you know that if you can stay alive a decent amount and make him make his survivability important, that becomes a big factor because Bowser with rage is a monster.
Yeah. Bowser is definitely a scary guy. This is the reason why he keeps kidnapping us. All these toads are afraid.
Good nair back onto stage. You don't see that much.
Yeah. That's the option.
Upbeat trades with gyro.
This is silly.
I
Oh,
like the
trying to
idea.
get the hard read.
Not a bad idea to go for it every now and then. You don't have a super hard punish out of grab at that percent. Up throw bear maybe? Just going for up air for the percent.
Okay.
Up throw back air is guaranteed at some percents, but it's a lot harder than up throw up air. So
I didn't even
if
know
you're
it was
not confident with
guaranteed.
hitting it every time, it's a lot harder.
And now we have like the face off. This is what the neutral's about, guys.
Welcome to the Smash 4 meta. I'll smash out a shield. That was good.
Good job.
The taunt there. That's a good taunt. I like the spinning arms taunt from Rob.
Is camping the ledge?
He's dead? Not quite, I don't think.
Yeah, living.
Yeah, Rob is a very heavy character. One more grab, he'll be dead. But down throw up air, going to rack on some percent there. And now you think that, you'd assume that Marshall at least has to get this stock off, or else it's going to be nearly insurmountable.
Great
Yeah,
nair.
that nair covering the roll. There it is. But he only gets an up tilt, he doesn't get a grab. Up air through the ledge. Down throw. Oh,
okay.
Doesn't quite
Miss
work.
it.
Lilat was tilting in the middle of tilting down right there. That might have screwed that up a little bit. F tilt gonna take it. So a stock right there for Marshall. He'll at least bring this within 1 stock for SN at the end.
But cash.
Could he get another one? Not looking great for Marshall right now, but doesn't need a whole lot of hits to bring this one back.
Oh.
Great
Uppy out of
there.
shield.
So Bowser's neutral getup rather is significantly longer than the rest of the cast. Bowser, Palutena, and the Mii's have 10 frames more or so on their neutral getup compared to everyone else.
Okay.
So he tried to punish it a little bit earlier, closer to the regular timing, and it didn't quite work out. Lilat does sort of mess up Rob's gyro setups to a degree. You can still do them, but they're more difficult and they're more read-based rather than, the sour spot. Still
sour
hit the sour
spot again.
And he gets back.
If he reverses.
Man, if Marshall brings this back, this is going to be crazy. Tries to up air through ledge. Oh, he wanted the back air.
Yeah.
200%, but he's probably only 1 or 2 grabs away from getting a kill right now. Up
That's
throw,
it.
that'll kill. There we go. Okay. So Marshall nearly bringing that one back.
Yeah.
But Pancake able to hold on with a 1-stock lead. So SN going to have to come in as the anchor and take 4 stocks.
Do you think he could do it?
I think he can do it.
Do you think Ash's Pikachu can do it?
Of course. Never doubt Ash's Pikachu. Except in the first episode of the season when he loses to another level 5 or something. But don't worry about that. It doesn't actually follow any logic. But yeah, I think SN can do it. He's a very solid player all around. I don't know what the last character will be that he has to play or the last player will be that he has to play against. But he just needs 1 stock here with his counter pick, which, I mean, we just saw that he's comfortable on Lilat, but Pikachu's the best character in the game on Lilat. Maybe
That
Bayo, but I think it's Pikachu.
I think that's tied.
It's pretty close between the two of them. But Pikachu on Lilat is a terrifying creature. You can quick attack cancel to literally anything.
I just throw out moves and just hope
same.
for the best.
Because that's the one downside is that quick attack extends Pikachu's hurt box to this really funny, really long straight line. So he can get hit by some random stuff, but he can also move anywhere he wants, whenever he wants. If any of you have seen the Leo versus Esam set, where Esam gets to take him to Lilat for one game and just runs all around him for a whole game, and Leo's just like, where did you go? Yeah, he is sticking with the Pikachu. I know SN's been working on a Mewtwo as well, looking for a secondary for a few matchups, but he's still sticking with mostly Pikachu.
Yeah, SM loves Pokemon.
So he's going to Smashville. Also a good stage for Pikachu.
Yeah, really great stage.
I don't think Rob has like a particularly bad stage or anything, so. Aw.
Getting the taunted.
Pika's so cute.
Adorable.
He's trying so hard. All right, here we go. Pikachu, Rob. Cool Guys Carpool up 4-3 on the Dice Roll Boys.
Dice Roll Boys were actually really heavily favored to like take or like go really far.
And they were ahead by quite a bit as well.
So this will be a major upset for the cool Guys Carpool.
Yeah, major shoutouts to Rock bringing it back and then winning all of our Samus. It's not easy to do. Up air. Okay, good. He knows how to DI it at least, sort of. With bad DI, that actually can just kill you pretty much whenever.
He's about to come at it again.
There we go. So Rob does not have a kill confirm. It's only a 50-50, but it is a very scary 50-50.
Oh, missing the side smash.
Oh, he didn't actually get the jab block, but he hit him before he could get up anyway. So a very, very well-played situation there. SN getting a big punish. Now Rob getting close to kill percent, and he's off stage.
Oh, hitting the gyro.
Not hitting Rob, but hitting the gyro. That gyro sort of getting in SN's way a lot, though. Ooh, looking for a jab block setup or an up smash read.
He is playing games with him.
And
the up
good
smash.
Play right there. Run up, spot dodge, up smash, and it works out perfectly. SN bringing this down to an even final fight here, 3-3.
This game is heated. Who's the final player?
We will see who is coming in next. We don't know for sure who it's going to be or who they're going to play. I believe the choices are either Kofi or Ray Romano, based on what we saw.
Yeah. So let's see who gets up.
This will be interesting. And this is coming down to the last game. It's been, it hasn't been even throughout. It's been one side or the other. But right now, it's looking back towards being pretty even. And we'll see how it goes.
And I think it's Kofi.
All right.
Kofi probably with his Marth?
Oh, please don't play Ike against Pikachu.
He's not. Never mind.
I don't want to see
Kofi's kind of crazy.
I don't want to see someone get Thunder Jolted to 90% when they try to up B. I have seen that happen. That's
really?
Yeah. I saw Esam do that to someone. It was rough.
That's ridiculous.
It's like, what's he going to do? He has to keep trying to up B.
I don't know.
Ike is really scary until you hit him.
Then it's
a rough time.
Then it's a slippery slope.
Yeah. Still hovering over that Ike. So we'll see who he's going to play here. As of course, locked into Pikachu, but they're going to...
Kofi's a man of many characters. I wish we had a character list.
Yeah, so we didn't get a list of who the characters are. I actually don't know if they had to submit one if we did that here, because that's how we run crews usually is...
yeah, predetermined characters.
Yeah, everyone has to submit their character. You can change between crew battles, but not within one crew battle, so you have to submit
because
your list.
Kofi's a man of many characters, so him just in a crew battle without
I was playing with his Zero Suit earlier.
Yeah, Zero Suit's pretty new.
Yeah, so let's see who he goes with here. Still hasn't picked.
He has a Marth, he has a Falcon, he has a Fox, he has a Bayo.
Don't go Fox against Pikachu.
I'm just listing
yeah,
characters.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think
he has a Game & Watch.
Now that he is going Game & Watch. So this matchup is actually super hard for Pikachu, and it's one of the matchups SN has been talking about picking up a secondary for. This is a matchup where he's been thinking about going Mewtwo when he plays Game & Watches in bracket. This matchup can be very difficult for Pikachu, hard to get in around up smash. Up air invalidates quick attack. Down
Ralphie pumping up
as
SN.
well. So wind boxes can really mess you up if you're really relying on your quick attack movement, because you just float high up into the sky and then you're in free fall. So you get all kinds of weird stuff like that, and Game & Watch's oddities as a character really make Pikachu have a hard time.
This is going to be a really interesting match.
This is going to be wild.
That's what I want to say.
Interesting to see what stage he goes to. I know most Game & Watches tend to like, I don't know, they're kind of split. Some Game & Watches I've played counterpick FD, some go to Battlefields.
Some I've seen go town because they're really confident in their.
A lot of their kill moves are off the top. Up smash is an anti-air. Down throw, it makes down throw up air a slightly more legit thing. This is go FD though. I like this. I think Pikachu gets more out of platforms than Game & Watch does.
Definitely.
Certainly, I think my favorite stage for Game & Watch. Also the best Game & Watch color.
This is your favorite?
This is a great Game & Watch color.
My favorite's like white.
A lot of them are really bad.
Okay. Going for some crazy stuff out here.
So up smash, Game & Watch's up smash is a strange move. It comes out frame 25, which is slower than Bowser's forward smash. It's very, very slow. However, the invincibility comes out frame 3, it's invincible for any one hit. So if you have a multi-hit, like landing forward air from Pikachu will beat it, but like landing dare will not unless he manages to get both hits out in time. Quick attack, it won't be able to quick attack through it unless he gets both hits out. It'll beat out neutral air just straight up.
Oh, you saw that pivot jab?
Game & Watch's jab 1 is very good. Unfortunately, his multi-jab just doesn't work sometimes.
It wasn't meant to. Ever since Melee.
Yeah. Well, in Melee, they just didn't even finish the character of Game & Watch.
It's like,
and I play him in Brawl. I can confirm he also does not have much of a jab there after jab 1.
I feel like they saw the character and they're like, he's done.
Yeah. This is enough.
They put him in Brawl. He's done.
Yeah.
Poured him over to Smash 4.
Give him a shield. Thank God he has a shield in Brawl and in this game. And Pikachu is right around down throw up air percent. Game & Watch's down throw up air, the toot, probably the worst kill confirm in the game that is still a kill confirm. But it does function, and he might be dead, and it's just out of the percent there. It's a very, very small percent range on most characters, and it's somewhere around 10%. The F smash to punish that up smash.
He is in percent range for that F smash.
Oh yeah, Game & Watch's smash attacks, some of the strongest in all of Smash 4. Always, like throughout his history as a character, some of the strongest in the game. He's got the strongest, he's got like the strongest down smash in Brawl, and it's very, very close here. F smash remains one of the strongest in the game. And of course, up smash, not the strongest, but it's strong and it's invincible, so a very scary move. And I like his jab 1, just shutting out his approach on the ground. A multi-jab will connect at this low of a percent if you're not SDIing immediately.
Another jab.
All that or Nair, though. That's important. Nair does 17% if you get hit with all of it.
So he SDI down really quick to get all of that. So now they're just going back to the neutral, and he runs up, gets the grab, and trying to get a small conversion.
So Game & Watch's neutral is a very strange thing. He doesn't have a whole lot of good moves in neutral, but he has a few very, very good ones. So it's about mixing up when you're using each one and reading exactly what your opponent's going to be doing, and then getting your conversions on his down throw. He's got down throw combos for a pretty long time.
Yeah.
Goes to that spot dodge up smash we saw last game.
Oh
boy. Oh, good spacing.
Almost catches him with that down
Look for
smash.
the paper hammers there. Do not mess with the paper hammers. They will kill you.
Pikachu's,
almost.
Yeah. Pikachu's F smash, one of the hardest moves to punish in the game, I believe.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty safe on shield. You can whiff punish it, and we've actually seen Game & Watch doing a good job punishing it with grabs, which is not easy to do sometimes. That right there is what I was talking about. He just grabs him though. He doesn't up smash.
Yeah, I think he wasn't confident in getting the up smash in time.
He definitely could have walked up and down smash or up smash, but not able to quite find the conversion there. And that is one of the things I was talking about in this matchup. But instead, he whiffs the F tilt, gets hit with the F smash, and now we're even in stocks, even if it's a pretty big percent lead for Game & Watch.
And
up throw combos just don't work on Game & Watch. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
So that's what I was talking about earlier, because down smash covers such a large range that when you up air or down tilt Pikachu and hit him into the air with the wind boxes, he's got to come down eventually, and his air mobility is not really good enough to get around all of down smash.
So now we're at 1 stock to 2. We have ourselves like basically a regular game. Oh, hit him with the bacon for good measure.
Yeah. And this Game & Watch is looking really, really comfortable right now.
This Game & Watch looks like he's out of the WWE. Just hitting him with all these chairs.
Yeah, and that chair, you gotta watch out for it. Landing back air fairly safe on shields, unless you're like right in grab range. Especially if you cross up with it. Not a whole lot that most characters can do if they don't have like a Fox up tilt.
All right.
So Pikachu dies to down throw up air right around 86. He's already past that. He might still be in the edge of the range right now. He goes for the air dodge read instead as I'm trying to back air out.
Nice back air.
I sent a big mountain to climb right now. Looking for a roll read, but still probably wouldn't have killed.
Yeah.
It'll kill soon, though. Game & Watch, the third lightest character in the game. He will die to a lot of things, even at this percent, especially with this much range on Pika. Oh, reads the DI wrong. Messes up the Raw Thunder as well.
Oh!
Jab down tilt right there. The conversion is going to take it. And the Cool Guys Carpool winning by 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Kobe's Game & Watch looking very, very solid to close that one out.
Team Dice Roll is out.
Yeah, an unfortunate situation right there for Team Dice Roll. Missing Jen, of course, and
Missing,
Odyssey.
Yeah, a lot of their
probably
big
their
players.
2 best players.